And I have some special guests with me here today because, well, I just saw Eclipse this morning, and Gina doesn't care for the franchise, and Katrina gave up on the last movie. So, darn
right I did!
Yeah. So I have here with me today my sister Angelina.
What's up?
And my sister Tina.
Yo.
And she is a Team Jacob, and she's a Team Edward, and she read the book, and she didn't, and she's at the bottom of the actual target audience. I'm talking about you little 8-year-old freaks. And I guess she's in the middle, and I'm at the top of the actual young adult demographic. Yeah, I'm kind of weirded out by the little kids in the theaters. The third one was actually pretty good. I preferred this director, Mr. David Slade. He did a really nicer job. Something that I think lacked in the first film was the fact that they didn't, well, first of all, they skipped over a lot of the explanation. And one thing I thought they didn't put in there that they should have was some backstory on Carlisle, who is the father of the Cullen clan, who got them all together. But in this film, in the book, they actually had backstories of Rosaline and Jasper, and they actually showed it in the movie. So I thought it added a different depth in the whole Bella, I love you, Bella, I love you, and turn me Edward, I don't want my soul dynamic that they usually have going on.
Jacob is cocky, no one likes him, and Edward's sexy, so
that is
whatever.
That is hardly a movie critique. To be fair to the point that I think you were trying to make,
Jacob sucks.
No, Jacob is really cocky.
Technically, Edward sucks because he's a vampire.
She has a point. She does have a point.
So Jacob doesn't suck. And Jacob can eat food. Jacob can actually eat food.
A freaking jealous dude. Seriously, he needs to grow some.
Yeah, Jacob is a little cocky. He is
immature.
He is immature.
He's 16.
But Edward was kind of like a sweetheart. He's just old-fashioned. He's a gentleman. Bella kind of wanted to, you know, have him stick it in there, and he's like, well, I'm from a different era, and I want to wait till we're married, and if you were from my time, I would have courted you and asked your dad for permission to kiss you, and like just went through
really sweet.
Yeah, it was sweet, and then he proposed to
Edward
her.
did get some points. When I read that
morality. So she did agree to be with Edward, and after the whole choice of am I going to be with Jacob or be a vampire, which honestly I didn't feel like there was actually a choice in the movie, because she always had her mind made up from the beginning, and everybody was basically telling her she needs to take her time to make a decision, and I never got once that she was actually considering a thing. I know people were curious to know how they could do the werewolf vampire war, because you know it should be gory or whatever, but the vampires kind of break and shatter, so there was
like crystals. It was kind of pretty.
It was weird.
It was pretty.
I'm glad you find death so beautiful.
No, because they're like
May
crystals.
your own death be beautiful. May you find peace and beautification in your death. So there was really no gore. People were saying, "Oh, this looks really darker." Maybe the previews look darker, but
it's not dark.
It's not dark at all.
Jacob got hurt.
Why do they need to know that?
I'm just saying.
He's a punk and can't handle himself.
No.
Edward didn't walk away broken.
A lot of things about the movie I just felt was better. The action, the backstories, the pacing of it, really, cause there was no angsty crying in the middle of the night scenes.
No weird nipples.
From Mr. Rob.
I do love him though.
And even in the last film, sometimes the music placing was just kind of weird, and just kind of really just flowed all together better. Glad I didn't see the 8-year-old children at the theaters, and I kind of would prefer you not to be there for the next one. I mean, depending on, I guess, how they do it. But I mean, besides the sex stuff, there's just a weirdness about it with the whole Bella pregnant and the baby being afraid that it's gonna rip her apart, and that hatred towards the baby and the imprinting of the baby,
which in my mind didn't happen.
It happens.
It didn't happen.
Is there a mark or something?
What do you mean, like a mark?
Like, do you lift up your shirt and hey, there's a paw print?
No.
Like a blue school spurt. You should have saw it coming. My favorite character in the probably entire franchise
is Charlie.
Is Charlie, the dad, because he's a really nice dad, and I really liked the scenes with him being very fatherly at Bella's graduation. He just got up in the audience and he stood up and he cheered and he was smiling, and then he really doesn't like Edward because he broke her heart and he left her mentally insane. But
for a long time.
For a very long time, but they had an awkward conversation about sex, and she admitted that she was a virgin. And when she walked away, he's like, "I'm starting to like this Edward kid a little bit more." And so, he's just a nice dad, and I like that. I don't know how serious some people saw Mafia can really take him, because sometimes imagine this character with a cork in his nose or something, and how he's a psychopath, but you just gotta see Mafia. It was a pretty funny parody. I liked it.
I don't know, I liked the romance in all of them. Like, I liked how in high school they saw how awkward he was, so I like awkward boys. And then in the second one, I liked how how they were all like depressed and lost without each other. But then in this one, they were just whatever. But I still don't like how she kissed Jacob. That was disgusting, because he's gross. And
he's not gross, not at all.
Why are you for this? Why are you for her toying with his heart? You know it wasn't going to happen. You read the book. You know he's heartbroken and lonely until she has a baby, then takes it away, and just holds it sometimes.
No! Disturbing thoughts! I told you that never happened!
I'm not like anti-Twilight. That is weird. That's weird.
It is weird.
It is weird, and there's a lot to read on it, and it's just kind of funny, because Twihards are crazy. And you know what? If you get angry and you just start typing away, that's why people like to pick with you guys. That's why people like to pick with you Miley Cyrus worshippers, because you just get so frustrated and angry about it. It's just fiction. Well, not Miley Cyrus, but, or her innocence is anyway.
I like this one better because there was more action, and I like things that explode. I like action.
I don't know. I don't like Jacob, and there was more of him in this movie, so.
He had a bigger part. Well, don't watch Breaking Dawn, because like most of the book is in his perspective.
Yeah.
What? When he rapes the baby?
He doesn't rape the baby.
It's raping my eyes.
I'm sure he's gonna wait a little bit.
He emotionally rapes the baby. By imprinting.
What do you mean by emotionally rape?
I don't know. When you imprint somebody, don't you just automatically fall in love with them?
No.
Or do you just stalk them till they fall in love with you?
It's not like... Shut up! Just look at his ass! Just look at his ass! Don't worry about the rest of it! Just look at his chest! No! Just look at his shut up, Christina! Shut up! He's sexy!
He has really bad man chest.
Shut up, Robert's nipples!
What?
She said, "Shut up, Robert's nipples."
Don't miss my man nipples. I don't even care. Like they're not good nipples, but I would totally date Robert Pattinson. You can just tape the nipples, man. What? They're funny colored.
They are.
I know, I saw the picture.
I still love him.
Just tape the nipple.
He's on my bucket list, just to let y'all know.
Wait! That don't sound right.
Not to, to meet him.